Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Training Vlog 8, and I'm back here with another video. I didn't make one last week because training went terribly, and I just really didn't feel like making a video at the end of that last week just because I felt terrible. Fatigue was really high, and the training was great, and I just felt like mentally was just drained. Feeling a bit better this week, but I'm still pretty cooked. But anyway, threw on the singlet this week, and things we're feeling good. We had this little hiccup on bench the week prior. That was the week I had to make a video for. And I failed like 125 kilos and 127.5 moved at like a 10. So I was really starting to get stressed. But I had 130 for a single today, and on this day, and it fucking flew. I haven't touched 130 in a fucking while, so I was super happy to see it move like this. In my opinion, it moved at like an 8.5, so I cannot complain. Follow that up with a set of 4 with 110 kilos, and that was a fucking PR, and it felt amazing. I'm actually really hyped, and I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, the week after, like 1 week after this day, and I actually hit some more PRs, but you'll see that in the next video. I'll probably end up making that one earlier because I plan on doing a mock meet recap, and then I'll do a training vlog for today's session and Thursday's session, and then make like a meet recap type thing. But anyway, 105 keys for back down sets of 4 moved super fucking well. I was really hyped. Singlet felt good. It really does help you stay on the bench, at least in my opinion. So I was really able to pack my back, and then like all the friction created by the straps of the singlet really helped me kind of just sit on my neck and traps and stay put. So it felt really good. Thursday was SBD day. This was fucking huge for me because I had a squat single with 190 kilos, and that is actually my all-time PR, but it most definitely is not my 1 rep max anymore, and you guys will see that in a bit. But here's me warming up on squat. Things felt really fucking good warming up. I could tell I definitely was prepared to take the single, and I was really sticking with technique. I think sometimes I tend to dive bomb the hole when things get heavier, and I could get away with it when I have a single with like 165 or 170 because that weight is basically negligible now, but now it is more important to just slow down the descent. For some reason, I was looking down, and you could see here that I did that because I really wanted to focus on getting slow and staying grounded, but it caused me to look down, which caused me to tilt forward, which wasn't good. I felt that here, and I corrected that on the big single. So this is it, 190 keys. It moved at like an 8.5, and mind you, I was under a shit ton of fatigue. I was cooked, but squats still felt really good, so I was really happy. So I took my big air, slow descent, and then just kind of squatted it up. Popped out of the hole pretty quickly. Had a tiny bit of a sticking point, but overall it moves super fucking well. I was really happy. Back downs are another story. So I had triples with 160, and then I ended up dropping that to 150, and then I ended up dropping that even more because I had 3 sets of back downs, and I just like that 190 squat cooked me, and I even was fatigued before I hit that, so these just felt terrible. Everything felt so heavy on my fucking back. It was just rough. So yeah, not much to say about that, but I honestly, like, after that squat single, I kind of mentally checked out for this day because I was just so cooked. But yeah, I can't really complain because the goal of the day was the single, and I bodied that. So we have bench. My fatigue definitely carried over here. Here's me warming up. And I mean, there isn't really much to say about bench. I kind of obviously let the footage play, but yeah, I mean, I was really focusing on warm-ups. I feel like I've really gotten my technique down with positioning, and the pre-bench mobility has been really nice. Ended up doing my top single 110. I think I was supposed to do 120, but for some reason that just felt hard. I think I might have misgrooved it a bit, but I didn't want to go up because it really didn't matter. So here I had back down triples with 100 keys. I think I was supposed to take 105, but then again, I was really fucking tired, so I was not about that shit. I was like, fuck it, like, we're gonna get the work in, drop it 5 keys, and just kind of work. So yeah, We're coming up here on deadlift in just a second, and I mean, kind of the same old story with deadlift. Things are moving well. I didn't even go that heavy, but it is still a little bit odd. I'm still feeling this new positioning, but I actually feel fucking great. In position, I feel like I wedged really well. I have that like T-spine rounding going on, and I just kind of break off the floor pretty quickly and then just lock it out. So, yeah, feeling pretty good, even though I'm starting to realize more and more my leverages aren't great for deadlift. Even with my long arms, just like with how everything else is shaped, I'm not straight for that, but I'm still good. And I'm really hoping that I could hit at least match my PR of 501 with this new technique. But hopefully hit something fat, like 518, maybe even 5:30, but that's a little bit of a reach. We'll just kind of have to see how things move this Sunday. But pause deadlifts felt great here. I felt really comfortable. Just kind of popped off the floor, held it, and then locked it out. Really no complaints. Nothing I'd change or anything. But yeah, I mean, average pause deadlift day, 165 is not that much weight, and it moved really well. Just got the technique down, which feels great. Then we have Friday's normal bench and back section. Where I just have a bunch of bench and some back accessories. These actually felt really fucking good for some reason. I was able to just really get myself in position. I think all that practice I've been doing of setting everything up has really been paying off. The pre-bench mobility I've gotten really routine with. It was something I struggled with before, but now like I do my face pulls, my straight arm pull downs, my cat cows, and then just weird T-shrines stretch, and I'm great. Like I'm really able to set myself up. If my erectors or my back is sore, it might give an effect. Might have a slight effect on my arch, but I was pretty good here. I mean, normally Fridays are pretty average. I think honestly, bench feels stronger on Fridays than it does on Thursdays, which is weird, but I mean, it is what it is, and we'll play around with it. Thursday's more of a technique day. Thursday doesn't feel terrible, and then Friday is also a big technique day, just focusing on the tempo. The weight isn't crazy, so yeah. Picking up on Sunday, which is my last day of the week, which is squat and deadlift. So I really, this was kind of the beginning of my deload, and I'm going through the rest of it now. This session was really fucking light, and we were just focusing on technique, just trying to get the reps in without going crazy. And we changed up the deadlift scheme a little bit. Would just go running with singles, but these all felt great. I felt like I could really get into position at the bottom squat, and I changed it up a bit and threw on the vans just because I was feeling it that day, even though I really don't like squatting in vans. They sort of felt good here today, but nothing beats the Adidas box hog shoes that I have. Those are really, really great. But yeah, so that was 2 reds. This is 140 keys. Everything moved really well. I think my 150 was a little bit slow, but like really, I'm not gonna complain because it is what it is. It was supposed to be an easy single. I've been hitting weights heavier than 150 keys for a long time on pause squats singles, so nothing too. I'm not concerned. Plus, I was hella fatigued here, so yeah. Back down triples, 135 kilos. Easy work. I mean, I don't know. I feel like these are just tech work and getting some extra reps in and focusing on the pause since it's so light. So yeah, nothing to complain about. It felt really good here. I think I had 3 sets of triples for that, but yeah, this was my last triple here, and I don't know, like pause squats are feeling good, but just a little bit weird. My joints were really feeling it too. My elbows, my shoulders, we're feeling a little shot, but I know that was just due to Thursday's heavy squat single. Whenever I go heavy on squat, my elbows feel it. They don't really feel it on bench, which is a blessing, but not like any real pain. It's just kind of like that overuse type of thing. So thank God I have a deload. I'll definitely put on the elbow kind of sleeves on Thursday session, and then I should feel pretty fresh. Give me 1 second. But yeah, nothing special here, just some deadlifts. And I mean, you'll see here, I'm just kind of let the footage play because I'm not feeling like amazing. But yeah, I just have just working up to 190 kilos for 5 singles. I think I only showed 4. They moved really well. I have no problems there. I feel like I pulled 190 in my sleep. It wasn't like effortless, but it's something I could always hit, which is awesome. And I was under hella fatigue, so being 1 week out, I'm very happy with that. Probably gonna open with a little more than that because I won't be as tired. But yeah, let the footage play. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.